so it's not a filter. Instead of doing music and makeup, if you, okay, Monday, I know I was toying with the idea of one or the other, but I got both done. Monday, like right after the live, I called my brother and I said, "We going on a trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Got to Pierce." So for next 2 months, music and makeup will be on hold unless I just do like uh way back when Nikki Tutorials made it famous, the power of makeup. That's actually how, because I showed you guys, I did film. I did take off the wig too because I didn't want the hair getting caught in my piercing. So my hair's been back because I didn't want it caught and I didn't want any hair products to risk getting near it because I've been cleaning it like crazy and sterilizing it. So I do have it. Like I have the videos for beginner beauty basics, pre-piercings done. Then I refilmed it with the copper hair. Then I said, why not with the piercings? And then I got the idea, like, I'll do half my face because it's going to end up an entire face because it's a series that I filmed all at once. So where the piercings are at, it's going to be like my before. There's going to be not a stitch of makeup. And then the after, it's going to be on this side. And before you know it, it'll be an entire face. But it'll be step by step on this side. Each video will be one, so the entire series will take you through, but I'm refilming it with the piercings and the wig. So it was filmed the day of, hence you'll see no swelling during the videos, or maybe just a little bit because I filmed it like that night. It was this side done. So yeah. The last time y'all saw me, I went straight there, didn't even take off my makeup because I was just like, such an impulsive decision. Hi, Tori. How do they look live? Like, this is first time anybody sees it live unless they were watching TikTok. But what do you think? Little bit of swelling. This motherfucker can't feel at all. I forget it's there until I look in the mirror to clean it. Hello! And then this one, I feel because the bar keeps wanting to get in my teeth and I could see how it's a little swollen. Like, it's more out, and I could tell. I could feel it. I kind of altered how it does, but every single person, even the people that I thought would hate the piercings, because I know how they are, they're like, it really fits your face. Like, they didn't even tell until I pointed it out, and they're like, it looks like it belongs on your face. Like, I was like, oh, stop. Somebody actually thought I glued these on. I was like, no, I went through the whole motherfucker. Hello, hi everyone. So for next couple months, unless we do like Nikki tutorial style, power of makeup, because that was a thing in the 2010s, where it's just this side I do my makeup. Because at the 2 month mark I could do my eye looks again. I just can't go past my natural crease. Right? On TikTok, the Killer Looks song that I do, where I'm starting off like this and then I look at the camera, that's actually what, because I've been wanting this since I was a teenager. Because let's remember, and I've said it multiple times, let's remember, I said I used to be very alt/emo growing up. Like, the smoky eyes I do is not just a of the moment thing. No, I've been doing this since I learned how to do makeup. I am very alt, emo, alternative, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Outside of K-pop, Metallica, Hinder, Red Hot Chili Peppers, 3 Days Grace, Three Doors Down, Motionless in White. Ho, I want to do that makeup so goddamn bad. Black Veil Brides. When they came out, I was listening to the motherfuckers when they were in the white makeup with the big ass hair all the fucking time. Yeah. Andy's wife, Lilith? Whew. Whew. I did get questions by my grandma if I was going through something because she didn't know. I have all my piercings planned. They're impulsive, but I had them planned. Like, I have a journal with a picture of me, and I have it marked where I wanted it. This is a little further out than where I originally wanted it, because I wanted it right here, and then she did this, and this is even better than what I wanted. No, I'm not calling you a hoe. No. I mean, we all got a little bit of a hoe in us, but no, I was not calling you one. I got no right to. So, hi! I look like Hyunjin from Stray Kids. I know you meant that as a compliment, sweetheart, but I am not Korean, so I can't look like any dude. And I'm also a girl on top of that. Can't look like any dude. I think it's because of piercings. No. He's a very, very, very gorgeous man. So if that's what you meant, thank you. I appreciate it. I know I don't, because A, he's a man and I am not. B, he is Korean. I am not. If you're talking about because he's a gorgeous human being, thank you. That man is... I thank his mom every day, but I blame his mom every day because he is a problem to people's mental health. Although we could say the same for Tori, because Tori is also a problem to people's mental health. It just depends on if it's a good day or a bad day, and that depends on how you interact with her. So, unless we do like power makeup at the 2-month mark, I could kind of do makeup on this side, but it will have to stop at my natural crease, which is right here. And I typically take like my transition color into my brow bone, and I can't do that. Even though my brow bone's like right under it, my brow bone sits where the bottom part of the piercing is. Bruh. Like, he has gained so much confidence from shaving his fucking head. Motherfucker has so much confidence. Hi. Sorry. So, unless I do it like here, which will be, she said at 2-month mark, but I still have to clean it really well. Let me tell you how scared I was to clean it that first night because I had makeup on. I had a full face of makeup on. I think I have it. It's on this phone. Like the picture, it is on this phone. Okay, so we all know I did this look Monday. Whee! Okay, Wolf-chan, get out the way. Wolf-chan, you're messing up my picture. I did this makeup look Monday. I proceeded to take the lip off and put glasses on to go to said appointment. So this is the immediate before. Because we were trying to place it, and I have a bit of Sharpie over here. And then this is the immediate after pre-swelling. Like, we did that. The piercer was so nice. And then I just wanted to see how it looks. So that's with black glasses. And then my dad's like, you look different with the clear glasses. Because I have two. They're blue lights. They're not actually for me to see. Like, they're just blue lights because I look at screens all day because it's my job. And he's like, it's two different vibes. But apparently I'm a punk princess and I was asked if I'm going through things. I know! I called Tori and I called Nell immediately after I got it pierced. And Tori's like, I knew you were going to fucking do it. Because I was talking about it like not even 2 hours ago on camera. And she's like, I knew you were going to fucking do it. It was a very impulsive decision because I just called my brother and my brother's like, let's go. And I asked the piercer which one, and she's like, why not both? I said, let's do both. But now, here's the thing, Tori. High equals under. Oh, yeah? Didn't know that. But, so, No makeup, lots of coffee talks. But the beginner basic series, I did run it by a couple of friends of mine and family because some of my family watch it and they try and do what I do. You gotta get you another pair of blue lights. Do it. It helps a lot, especially if you get migraines from looking at your screens all the time, which I do because literally my job. Um, it helps. I have for the piercings, like I figured out a way to eat because you could kind of see them tucking my lip a little bit because the bar, and that's how I eat. Otherwise, it hooks onto my teeth. But let me tell you something, Tori. Your little niece by proxy, my kid, Bear, she saw this. And then she said, I want you to add 2 more right next to it. I said, that's a shark bite. She said, yeah, I know. I want you to get that. And then I said, well, what about 1 more? Because I'm like, I can only do it right here and like right here. And then it'll be like very close. And what's it the book that you've been reading? Something for fans? Or something like that? Or was it a different book? I'm just putting the glasses on. But yeah, I got excited to show y'all. It's not that book, it's a different book. Speaking of, guess what I'm buying tomorrow, Tori? Well, you kind of had the idea because I already asked you. But yeah, I'm getting them tomorrow. So that means by Monday when I'm going to get Nell, they'll be done by the time we both get back to my house. Which is perfect because I don't need to be reading filth while 2 kids are in my house. So, there's that. But I did talk to well, I told you I had to wait a little bit and I wanted to wait for a weekend, and since I'm down because I did all the filming I need to do, all it is editing. So in between my editing breaks, I could just switch from Into the Woods by Sarah. So is that a book that's going to piss me off if I read it? Oh, I still need to find that comment about the tutorial for the nails so that I can pin it for my next video. Because I'm doing my next nail set when Nell leaves. So I could film that. And a process of how I do it. So I could... Also, it'll be like, yeah, I document my makeup and how I do my hair. Why not document my nails too? I really like this set. Just because how the colors go. But my next 4 sets are already picked out. Because it's going themed because of courses I'm making for my business. Okay, so that's a book I'm going to stay away from because I already told you, I am the type of reader, if the character gets pissed, I get pissed. I start not becoming the character. Don't go crazy. But I noticed it years and years and years ago. I was reading a series and I finished series in like 3 days. And it was a multi-POV series. It wasn't Vampire Academy. Oh, that was tame compared to what I was reading. But it was the Surrender series? I think I had no business reading it in high school. Let me tell you something. I had no business reading that shit in high school. But it's tame compared to what I read now. But it's Surrender, Submit, Scorched. It's 4 books, and I forgot what the names are. But I had no business reading that in high school. But if, like, during that POV, if that character got mad, I started getting mad. But I started thinking along the lines of them to be like, okay, this is what's going to happen next, right? Like, I started guessing, and then I started feeling what they were feeling. And let me tell you, there were scenes that I should not have read with a straight face, and I did. And there were also scenes where I shouldn't have laughed when I did. Because I'm like, this is so fucking outrageous and ridiculous that I would have laughed during the situation and people would look at me and say, "Are you okay?" And I would have been like, "That's time for you to run." Long story short, it's about some high schoolers and doing that. Okay, hold on. Why would you use a Ouija board, period? I know never to touch that shit. I watch Charmed. I know. Don't watch that shit. I grew up on Charmed. I grew up knowing we don't touch that shit unless you want trouble. Unless you want trouble, don't touch it. And every time I hear about a Ouija board, I'm proven right. Don't fucking touch it unless you want trouble. Because you never know who's fucking answering. This sounds like Friday the 13th with the guy that plays Sam Winchester in it, and he's the killer. This sounds like that. Fucking stupid. Is he the killer in that movie? I don't remember. Anywho. So we're going to be doing a lot of coffee talks, a lot of work with me's. While Tori's venting about the book. I'm reading, Tori, but while you're venting, I'm, January 19th to the 4th, I'm still out, which also gives this time to heal, at the 2-month mark, so the middle of March, I'll be able to do eye looks. Like, I can still do eyeliner and eyeshadow, like, up to the crease. But it's how I clean it that I get nervous. But I did eyeliner yesterday and all was fine. Because the eyeliner's, like, right there. But okay, is this like a Jennifer's Body cross Friday the 13th and add a little Freddy versus Jason in there? That's what it sounded like to me. Like the charm that should have been written off. Cause you know how some people get possessed by... Okay, in other words, I know to look back at this live, put on my do not read list, and have that book at the top in all caps. Because no. Hi, Ian. How are you? Is that how you say your name? I'm so sorry if that's not. America. But January 19th, I know Stream Elements is going to be in here to say it soon. January 19th to February 4th, I will be out on hiatus. It's going to be a little vacation for me. Music and makeup is on pause. It pissed you off. Okay, if it's going to piss you off, then it's definitely going to piss me off. And fuck that. January 19th to February 4th, be off until, like, Piercer gave me about 6 months. So that'll be the middle of June where I can do full faces and makeup again. So until then, like, we'll either do just this side, which is actually what I got okayed by all my family and friends. They like the idea. Because this side will show you the before, this will show you the after. Instead of me taking clips of what my makeup was before, you will have live demonstration of what is before, what is after. And that's how Beginner Beauty Basics, the entire series, because I filmed it twice already. They're both on this phone. I just want to film it with the piercings because this is what you're going to see from here on out. So I just want to refilm it with the piercings. Whether I'm going to have the copper hair again or not, I don't know. But that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna get refilmed once this... I kind of filmed it. Didn't like it because it was starting to swell from the beginning to the end of it. So I'm gonna let the swelling go down a little bit more before I film it again. Because I want it to not only encapsulate me, but be the way I want it to be. To help those, like, either fine-tune their techniques or to learn it, period. But also, it's filled with tips and tricks. It's a mixture of talk-through and voiceover. So this one's a hybrid. of the two. A lot of people do it. I am new to it. I like voiceovers. I did like one talk through on my channel with that. But this is a hybrid of the two. I already have all the voiceovers done. It's just to get the clips videoed, and I keep changing it because I keep changing my appearance, and then I'm like, I want it looking like this. So that's how that is. So by March I'll be able to do makeup looks again. I just gotta keep it to my natural crease, so it won't be like it won't be super smoky. It'll be just like very dainty, very simple looks. If it's gonna be smoky, it'll be like a smoky liner video, but it won't be like all the way to the brows. You know, just stay crease. So yeah, it'll be a lot of work with me. It's a lot of coffee talks. If we do it, it'll be here. Like this section, this half. And then once June hits, the full face is coming back. So we just gotta wait a few months. It's the best impulsive decision I ever made. Again, where the piercings are, not impulsive. I had it mapped out. This one was a little more this way, but the piercer did awesome because she did it to my cheekbone on this side. And it lined up perfectly, so I'm happy. I'm like beyond happy. Every day I look in the mirror, I'm... And, hold on. I just realized, since I have no makeup on now, we could try the makeup lenses that I didn't even know existed on YouTube until I was playing with it the other day. I was on live when I played with it. So, they don't have makeup lenses yet, but they have this. They have some. No. I don't like these. We just play. Oh! No. Not right now. I like this one, though. So I'll keep us. This one was a famous one on TikTok. There's one that I really like on Snapchat that I want to be recreated. On YouTube, it's the devil, it was the red devil one with the horns, but how I looked in that filter, because I put day 2, damn, I love my piercings over there, and I love how that filter made, like, it covered some of the spots right here, but it made it, like, I could do makeup right here, just not, like, near my piercings up here and down here, but cleaning it, I'd just rather not do any of that shit. And it's killing me because I can't put chapstick on this side. Fuck you. You think my nails are long? I think they're pretty. And I'm not going to apologize for it either. On top of the book for CC Book Club, I'm reading a Michael Myers retelling and Look! Okay, hold on. Pause. The book you're reading, is that where that quote came from the other day? Is that where the quote came in the other day? Because I was like, you just cracked her open and you talking to her? I was like, I need this man. I need this man to come here. Because you said the quote that broke you. My first thought was, where do I find one? And does he have a brother? Like, does that man have a brother that I could, play with? Where did that... Because that quote that you posted, ma'am, I was thinking about that for the last few business days. Oh, that was from a book you went... Let me tell you, that didn't break me. That just, I've been thinking about that for the past few business days since you posted that. And I'm like, does that man have a brother that I could play with? I don't need him. I just want to play with him for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? because I think we would play very well, and not just in the bedroom, but like on the kitchen counter, on top of the washer during the spin cycle. You know, mhm. I need that book. Can you send it to me in Discord so I can add it to the book list I need? Cause I need that. I need that right now. So it just, cause I was like, sir, you talk about a tear run down your leg like a few ran down mine. Cause I was like, I just want to play with him. I just want to play with him a little bit. You know, take it for a test drive or for a couple days. They were in her. I need that book expeditiously, Tori. Please send it to me, please and thank you. I love you so much. I. Thank you. I got it. I need that. Oh. Like I said, does he have a brother that I could play with? And you know what's fucked up? My nickname growing up by one of my aunts was Tinkerbell. I'm just the brunette version of Tinkerbell. Because I had green eyes and my parents put me in green a lot growing up. But I could find me my Captain Hook, my Peter Pan. My own little lost boys. I need to stop. This is why my lives are not for children. Ah. Okay. Do you remember growing up? I think it was like 2002, 2003. The little live action version with the little boy with the blonde curls. He's not that much older than us. No! Stuart Little? The little boy with the glasses? Do you know what he looks like right now? Can he be my Captain Hook? I'll be his Tinkerbell so good. I wouldn't mind being caged up by him. Which one? The Peter Pan live action little boy? Or Stuart Little? Because both of them could get it today. Like, y'all don't understand. Hold on. Hold, please. I want to bite my lip, but my piercing is right there. She put it close to my lip. That way, if I ever want to do a hoop or... Okay. Because for next, like, 2 months, I need to keep it... For 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to have this long bar in my mouth. And then she'll switch it to a short bar in February. In June, I'll be able to switch it out. Do I want a hoop or do I want to keep it a stud? I don't know. Because if I change that to a hoop, I'm going to change that to a hoop. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Both. Because, like, oh, please. I just want to look at it. I just want to look at them. That's the right thing to do at this time in the morning. That's the right thing. We need some eye candy. Cause like, yep. Cause like, I mean, a hoop. Cause I had said if I switch this one out, I'll switch my nose out. But I'm gonna get both anyways. Like, I'm gonna buy the jewelry for both. I only buy the jewelry for my face, like my piercings, because I have navel, tongue, nose, both of my lower ears, like my earlobes. I did have these pierced at one time, and I want to get this side re-pierced, especially since I had the brow there. I'm gonna get this re-pierced because I want to do an ear cuff right here, and then get right here done. The one that's to help relieve migraines, I want to get that one done, and then add 2 more down here on this side, and this one is just gonna be the entire ear. But okay, let me tell you how bad of an influence I am. You do it. Do it. I am a bad influence when it comes to piercings. I'll tell you why. When I got my tongue and my navel done on the same day, okay? I get all my piercings and all the jewelry you ever see, I get from a tattoo shop because it's guaranteed to be nickel free because I am allergic to nickel. My belt buckles in school was fucking awful because it was nickel and I was touching it all the time to change and shit. And I got my navel done, I got my tongue done, I got my nose done, my ears done, and now I have my lip and my eyebrow. And then my daughter's like, get 2 more. Like, once this heals, get 1 on either side of it. And I'm like, those bars are going to always be in my fucking teeth, and I'm gonna be pissed. Like, to have 3 piercings on this side. I don't know, I like the one. Like, it fits. If I get 1 more, it'll be, like, higher up a little bit. Right here. But, all my jewelry I get, but I'm not a good influence when it comes to piercings, because when I got my navel and my... I'm not. When I get my navel and my tongue done, if I don't answer it or if I don't respond to it, it's because I'm ignoring it, and that's the reason. I'm trying to be nicer, Tori, because I told you, and I said it before on this channel, this year, I promised I would not argue or interact with people that should have been swallowed, or as you like to say, they should have been a facial. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my breath on that. But when I got those 2 done, my roommate got her ears pierced. Like, she got 1 here and then she got 1 there. After she saw me getting pierced, we went do hers together. Then when I got my nose pierced, I was with my ex-husband. We were dating at the time, and he got his ears pierced so that he could do gauges. Like, the same day I got mine done, he got his done. And then whenever I got these 2 done, now my daughter wants to get her ears pierced so that way they could heal for her birthday. And I was like, let's go. So she talked to her dad, and we gonna get her ears pierced either next month or the month after. That way they're healed for her birthday party in June. So hopefully you and Gremlin could make it so that way y'all can be part of the party. We just gotta figure out when her party is, because her birthday is in the middle of the week. So is Gremlin's, because Gremlin is the day after her. So we yeah, we're still figuring that out. She wants you there. So, she wants Nell there, she wants Gremlin and Dory there. But, listen. You know, whoever said that I look like Hyunjin, I want him to get a fucking lip piercing. And keep the motherfucker. He already did his brow. I need him to do his lip. It's because I mentioned piercings, that's why. But I need Hyunjin to do this. Like, ooh, you know who else needs to do it? I think Ian would look good with the septum piercing. I'm just saying, don't shoot me, don't kill me. I think Ian would look good as fuck with a septum. Good morning. How are you? If you come in here crazy, Tori's gonna have you leave. Just saying. There's been a lot of weirdos in here today. Ever since the new year, there's been a lot of weirdos, but there was none for like a week before. I think they're making up for it now. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee. You just behave. Oh no! All my perfumes went kaput. I just wanted one and they all failed. Hi, how are you? I'm just jamming out to this song because this is for you were a good noodle whenever you got your glasses. That was the funniest thing too, because you're like, I'm a good girl, and I'm like in my head, has she ever been? Let me stop before I get my ass kicked when you get down here. Not fucking likely. You're getting coffee? Yum. Have fun. I love coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Hopefully it's a good cup. Okay, look. Hear me out. Because I talked to my dad. My dad is one of those that I thought would have hated the piercings just because he hated it when I got my tongue pierced. So I didn't think he would like the piercings that you could actively see on my face because my nose is there. But unless you're looking from this side, you don't really pay attention to it. Because it's like, you know, it's there, but unless you're looking. Anywho, these are piercings you could see, you know? And so I didn't know he would like them. This motherfucker, I'm going to pull it up. Because you know how in the stories, how the biker chick is supposed to look like a biker chick, like very smoky, blacked out makeup, gray. Not quite, well, it's alternative, but it's not quite traditional goth. He wants me to do that. He's like, think biker chick / don't want to fuck with you, but it's not Rhea Ripley. And I'm like, oh, but Rhea Ripley's so hot. Can I just... And he's like, this is what I want you to do. And I was like, I can do that, but you gotta wait till the summer. And then I was like, fuck, it's gonna be hot as hell, but I'll do it. A septum? We were talking about a septum for Tori. I don't really know how I would look with one. I would just buy a fake one to see, but as far as the piercings I planned for, is just to switch them out to hoop. Hi from America. Okay, Denmark. Favorite food? Food you would recommend to a tourist if it's not your favorite food, and fun fact about your country. But that's how, like with this, I already knew I was going to get this. My eyebrow, I already knew I was going to get my eyebrow. And my eyebrow was tested when I did the filter on TikTok to killer looks. Because I did that for a few of my makeup looks. And I really liked it. It covered up my mole. And I knew I wasn't going to get it over my mole. Because, A, that would hurt like a bitch. But where it's at, I actually like. Because, yep. It looks like part of my face. You're from the land of enchantment. But that's what I did for like up here to know how many I wanted on this side. I would buy fake ones and then I'll wear them around for a couple days. Thank you. But I know I had a wig on and I said I was going to stay copper for a while. But with the piercings, I did not want the wig or the hair products that I used to get, like the wig styled, I did not want that in my eyebrow piercing. I'm gonna wait until I get the shorter bars put in, and then I'll put the wig back on and do all that. So, just wait like 2-3 more weeks. So, but in other words, by the time I come back from my hiatus, I'll have the wig, and I have like 2 videos already prepped for during hiatus for it to come for videos. So there's that. One is a video I had French tips. If you've seen the last couple of TikToks, that's the look. It was very sunset and green. It was a recreation of makeup, music, and 8. Last year's Super Bowl, which I didn't even know it was the Super Bowl Sunday that I did that look on, because I was just taking requests from other people and I did it. So it's that video and a Q&A. But the Q&A has my piercings because I filmed it last night because the other makeup looks I put on hold so I could refilm. Because I want to include my piercings. Because I'm a bitch that's excited about my piercings, and you bet your ass I'm going to include the bitches because this is what you're going to see from now on. So I'm refilming all the makeup looks I already did. So I was like, fuck it. Am I making my life harder? Yes. Do I give a fuck? Absolutely not. Hence why I'm doing it. And I already have the next 4 nail sets already mapped out, and I'm so fucking excited to show you guys. But y'all will see as it comes. Thank you. I may be naturally beautiful without makeup, but I am drop dead fucking gorgeous with it. Let's see. Don't know about scandals. I stay to myself. Like, I stay in my room. But we do not talk politics here. We do not talk financials. You know, because everybody's... And religion. We do not talk about those things because those are very personal to each person. And we are going to... We're just here to have fun, drink coffee, listen to music, and chit-chat. Today's topic was the piercings because I got them right after the live. You're playing Animal Crossing. Hey, did you ever get the up? Is that what you were updating? Because I saw you were updating something. And I don't know what you were updating. I saw Animal Crossing as part of the video. So I don't know if that was the thing you were updating. It was. Okay. Is Animal Crossing like what is it? I never played it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's what I say to everybody. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I am not rated E for everyone. I am not changing myself to anybody's taste except my own. 3, I am like bourbon. I am too strong for some, too weak for others. In how I look and personality. So, it's a cozy game. Okay. I've heard about it. I want to get it for Bear, but I don't know anything about it. Like, I went to look it up and I got mixed reviews. You like it? I always said bourbon because that's honestly what I drink. If it's not a sweet drink to where you don't taste the alcohol. And those motherfuckers are dangerous because I got so drunk one time off of those. So, it's... Oh, I just realized, because I have a tongue ring. If I would have got right here, that would have fucking hurt, because how often I play with my tongue ring. Just doing it like that, that would have fucking hurt. Bruh. I'm so... Because how long the bar has to be the first couple of weeks. Oh my god. Imagine if I would have got both pierced on the same day. Tori. Hello! Imagine if I would have got both pierced on the same day because of the long bars. Ow! My tongue ring is almost 12 years old. Because I got my tongue ring and my belly ring done July or August of 2014. And then this and this I got done Monday. My nose I got done August or September of 2015. So this is 11 years old. My tongue and navel are 12 years old. And then these are not even a week old yet. My ears, the bottom, like the normal ear piercings, I've had since I was like 4 years old. So those are my oldest ones. I had those pierced 3 different times though, because that's actually how we found out about the nickel allergy. And of course, you know, Walmart and Claire's are not really known for that, even though they would advertise nickel-free piercings. They did not. And then I did have this one pierced. It didn't, my body rejected that one. And then behave yourself if you're gonna be staying here. And then this one I had taken out for some reason, and I want to put it back because I want it pierced like right here and right here, so it could be like a chain link to them. So it's gonna end up 2 piercings up here, so it could be like a chain, or if I want to put a straight through earring just so it could be a bar across my ear, so we'll do that. Y'all need to quit pissing Tori off. Just because she's caffeinated does not mean she's not about to obliterate y'all. Y'all need to behave. That's all I'm going to say on that. Hi, Trey Man. How are you? Oh my god, it's been so long since you were here. I say get a fake piercing just to like sit with for a few weeks. Take pictures, do it with different looks, see how you like it. Right? Where have you been, dude? It's been so long. You didn't miss much. Oh, shit. You don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, you didn't miss much since the last time you were in my lives. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. That's all. But today's a surprise for everybody because these two... Monday, I was talking about it. I've been wanting these since I was a teenager because I haven't mapped out. If I can find the picture, I will. Because it's picture me as a teenager and I have it in red Sharpie where I wanted the piercings. And then I have it like drawn off on the back what I wanted. So I got a lip and eyebrow piercing Monday after live. I am going on hiatus January 19th to February 4th, so I will not be live during those times here. If I am live at all, it will be on TikTok and it will be at night. So it'll be a late night live for me. I'll outside of that, nothing really happened. Nothing really changed. I mean, I'm back with Parvati. And people are being fucking weird. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing else changed. Trayman, don't act weird. You've seen my face multiple fucking times. You can ask. Doesn't mean I have to answer. Let's remember that. You can ask the questions. I have the right to ignore them or just outright tell you fuck off. Trey forgot about it. Right? He forgot about us. To where he's like, show me what you forgot about me that much, Trey. I'm offended. I'm not that memorable to you. Okay, Tori. But you saw me with the black glasses? Is Dad right? Like the vibe changes, like without glasses to with glasses. Well, depending on the frame. So this is what. No glasses, obviously. Clear frames. Because Dad's like, it gives off the piercings weird. And then this one's the black ones. And with these, he calls me a punk princess nerd. And I don't know how I feel about that. So the black ones. With the piercing. He says I'm a punk princess nerd. And then with the clear ones, he's just like, you're a punk princess. And I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? Is my dad right and it gives off different, like with the frames, obviously without the frames to with glasses, obviously it's a different vibe. I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. But I look the same with both frames to me. But he said no, it brings a different thing. So I just wanted to ask opinions. It does. Okay, so to you, what does the black versus clear? Because obviously without I look like me. I mean, they fit my face really well. So what does it look like to you? Like, what vibes does it give off? Because motherfucker wants to call me a punk princess. And I'm like, I'm not a fucking princess, bitch. Princesses are proper. I am not. Hello? I don't even see a question from you. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see a question from you. All you said was I have an important question. Okay, what does the clear do? Black is sexy library. What does the clear do? Because he didn't ask a question. Unless it's so filtered to where I don't even get that I got a hidden message. Because even every hidden message I get, there is no. The only message that's held from a view on my end is Trayman saying, stand up real quick and let me see what you look like. That is it. Everything else, I don't see. And I'm not about to waste my time looking for it. I don't see it, and I'm not about to look through everything. But the only held for review is Trayman. And that's what we were picking on him about, that he forgot me. But what do the clear frames give you, Tori? Because the black frames, I have a picture of. I put it up. Because I took a picture of it with the ginger wig. That was like right before the swelling started because it took like an hour for the swelling. So, okay, because I don't see it. He says, there you go. I don't see anything. Because I'm looking here and I'm looking here and there's nothing. Because it shows the same comments on both. And if it's held for review, I could see it better over here. And I'm not seeing anything. There's a lot of banned words because I've been doing this over a year, and Tori is the best mod to have and the best friend who has my back, and she has a lot of shit to where nobody could send it if it has that word in it. Well, phrase it differently if you're not trolling and you're being honest and you're not being fucking weird. Okay, clear ones I have on my head. But here's the clear ones. See, if the black ones give off sexy librarian, I think this just gives off nerd. Hey, and there's no disrespect towards nerds. I was the biggest history nerd, geek, whatever you want to call it, in high school. I still kind of am. I like to learn about the history of cultures and like things doing with cultures all around the world. Like, I like to learn about them and like how they prepare food and stuff. Like, food at the heart of everything, but like cultures and why people do things and traditions and stuff like that. I've always been into that. Ah! See, I'm so used to wanting to bite the corner of my lip and I can't do it. Oh, this is about to be a long 3 weeks. Well, I'm already almost through my first week, but still. I could do it on this side. It's not the same, but... touring. Okay, what about without, Tori? Like with my natural face. And I'm asking Tori because only her opinion matters to me. So none of y'all get butthurt about it. You're innocent, beautiful as can be. Well, I know you're beautiful. But the innocent part I really don't believe. Innocent, do you know the shit that... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! I don't like snakes and I just saw one jump at the screen. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. Well, I was reading it like, I'm innocent, beautiful as can be. Yes, you are. And thank you. I don't like snakes and I just saw one jump at the screen because my brother sent it to me. Oh. I had a bad reaction. Like, I had a snake, like, lunge at me. And I just, after that, fuck all snakes. I will cut it up and feed it to you like fried chicken. You put it next to me. It ain't gonna be alive much longer if it's near me. I ain't fucking with it. I've seen how... That's why I screamed, and I'm so sorry if you have headphones in. Because that scared the shit out of me because my brother sent it to me because the thumbnail didn't have a fucking snake in it. It had an otter, so I thought it was about otters. No, it was a fucking snake lunging at the goddamn phone. And fuck you. If it's near me, I will kill it, cut it up, feed it to you like fried chicken. Them motherfuckers can be barbecued if you want. No headphones. Look, I was talking to one of my friends, Chris, from a different group I'm in. And it's a girl, Chris. She makes spicy audios for women. She's a woman-loving woman, and I love her so much. And she makes spicy audios. And there's different levels to it. And I was like, oh. And she's like, I did something. And she's like, make that again. And I was like, make what again? Because I had hit my toe and I was trying not to yell that I did it. I would have to send you. It is her Patreon, but I'll send you her TikTok because she makes spicy audios for her TikTok. Like, the calmer of them. Like, you only get a little taste of it. I love this girl. She's from New York, too. So she's in your neck of the woods. Oh, yeah. I was like, girl, hold on. Let me find her. And I'll send you to her. Send her to you. Because I was like, Chris! And she's like, what? And I was like, do people ever recognize you? Because she's doing this thing where she's going on dating apps and she's like making it a challenge because she gets so bored. And she said, I said, do people recognize your voice? She said, yes. And when they find out, that's all they want me to do. And I was like, oh no. Hold on, let me just send it to you because I was going to send it to the group. Okay, I sent it to you on TikTok. Like, just go listen to her. Go listen to her page. Like, I like listening to her voice. And I'll tell her too, I'll listen to it if I'm in a bad mood. I love her so much. She's a good friend. So, I'm cold all of a sudden. What the fuck? My AC's not on and my doors are closed. And there's no vent for a draft to come in. How the fuck did I get this cold? I'm in long sleeves and sweatpants and I'm about to put a hoodie on. But I'm scared just because I'm always brushing it on my face. No matter how much I take it away from my face, it just... But any videos, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. And it'll be a great visual because the Beginner Beauty Basics series, I don't know when I'll film it. I'll probably film it when the swelling is down and I have a shorter bar in. So give it 2 weeks and then I'll refilm it. What hair should I do? Because I have blonde with no roots, blonde with dark roots. I have ginger, I have brown, I have black, I have red. I have a lot of different hair colors we could do. What color should I do? Or should we stay with the ginger? And I put that onto film. I don't know. Because everything that I filmed over the last month, I'm refilming so I can have these in. Just because I can. Am I going to make my life harder because I already have shit that I filmed? Yes. If I like how I filmed it pre-piercings, I'm going to post that. If I like it post-piercings, I'm going to pierce that and delete the pre-pierced face. Do a wheel? Well, I was just asking y'all what y'all wanted because I have a lot of wigs. And if I pick myself, y'all might not like it. Because Because it might not be a wig y'all are feeling, but I'm feeling. Look, do I have it? There's a wig that I don't have Snapchat on this phone. Snapchat's on the phone that y'all are on. Do I have a picture in it? Okay, this one. I have so many TikToks in it. This one I did for my 27th birthday, and it was my profile picture for the longest fucking time. Was this one? And it was a curly wig, like it's blonde. Let me go to my TikTok because you could see the full fucking thing. Do I have pictures of it? Like, hold on. Let me go to my messages here. Hang on. This phone I don't message off of, but it has all the old messages from before I switched it. Because I have this wig. I also have... And the thing about this wig is that this is a picture of me from high school, and it's the same damn color scheme, damn near. That's me in high school. I was like 16, 17. My brow's bent through it, as you can see. But yeah. And then this is that wig that I had the profile picture with the makeup. This is that wig. And then I have this wig that's pretty much my hair color but longer. And then I have this wig that's like brown, but it has red in it, like streaked throughout. I have a bunch of wigs. Those are just the ones I wore the most and I took pictures on this phone with. God damn, I haven't seen her in forever. I hope she's doing okay. Like, I have a bunch of pictures. But those are the pictures I have of those wigs because those are my favorite and most worn wigs. And that wig that had like the curls in it, that was like brown to blonde, that was a limited time wig. I have two versions. I have two of that wig, and that one's the curly one. Then they had a straight version of the wig. And I have two of those too. So it depends. I might bring back the wig that I had for my profile picture the longest time. I don't know yet. Big lips bruises. So, okay. Sexual cocaine body soul. So, anyways, I don't know what wig I'm gonna do. Probably. I do have one that is textured. It's not curly like my hair, but it has like red in it. It's called Bailey. It's like my hair color, and then it has like random red streaks in it, and I would classify it as crimped waves. It's not curls at all. I don't know. I don't know. Um, so yeah, Coffee Talks Work With Me's will be the thing for a while. Any makeup videos you see will be just this half of my face, as I'm going to leave this half to rest until the summer, and then the summer will be back to makeup and musics. And I will not be taking requests in the meantime, because I was going to do another makeup and music today, but then I impulsively went and got piercings, and I cannot do makeup with the fresh piercings. So that will be there, and then we will do makeup and music. So it'll be back July for sure. Well, June 12th, so like middle of June it'll be back. So makeup and music will be on hold. Beginner Beauty Basic series, I will film just half my face, power makeup style. Those videos were so fun watching, so the fact that I get to film a series doing that will be so fun. And Country vs. Country will be on hold until then, and I'm going to refilm that with the piercings healed. So that series will be the last half of the year. This will be done and released later once I get a shorter bar, so give it like 2 weeks, then I'll refilm the series and then start releasing as I'm editing. Because I want the thing done by, I want them done releasing by March. So y'all are going to be getting more than just one release video a week to have it done. Let's see. Hiatus, Beginner Beauty Basic series, that's on pause. So tomorrow, instead of Gym Fit, we will do a work with me. And you guys, I will put it in the Discord. I will give you 4 options of wigs, and that's what we'll do. But that won't be for a few weeks, so I'll do it like the week that I get the shorter bar. So I almost hit my piercing just then. So that's what, god damn. Like, you could tell the swelling's going down because I'm starting to see more and more of the bar. Forever. Hello, hi, how are you? So, I think I covered all the new things, and I reiterated a bunch of what's happening for all those that are just joining. I think we're good. I did it. Look, Monday, I was so like, as soon as I got off camera, there was no talking me out of it. Because I've been wanting it since I was a teenager, and I'm like, I'm fucking 30 this year. Why not? It's going to be almost completely healed by the time my birthday comes around, because my birthday's at the end of May, and like June 12th will be the official healing day, but it's going to be 5 months healed at that point. So, And they told me I could start doing makeup again around the 2-month mark. But she put on the paper 6 months till I could freely change jewelry. So, yeah. As soon as the camera turned off, I called my brother and I said, we taking a trip. So I said, you want to go on a trip? And he said, where at? I said, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. And we just took off and I asked the Pierce, I said, in your opinion, which one should I get more? She said, let's do both, girl. And the entire time I was like, let's do it. I laid down, did it, got up, took a picture, sent it to my parents. I took a before and a after. Right? Like, keep in mind, I still had makeup on from the makeup and music. I did not take that off. Like, I should have. So, this was the makeup from makeup and music, right? Took the lip off so that I didn't have black all over at tattoo shop. This is what I looked like. This is what I looked like in the daytime when I was there. That was immediately before. And then after. Pre-swelling. It took me like 2 hours to even swell. Took me 2 hours before it even swelled. This didn't even feel at all. She said, you're going to expect, it's possible you'll experience some bruising, you'll experience a little bit of pain. Be careful, because I'm a very expressive person. Like, as you saw, my eyebrows just went up. I'm a very expressive person. I don't feel this, and I don't notice it until people either say something or I look in the mirror. I don't notice this one. This one I feel because it's pushing up against my gum because it's such a long bar. And I have to change how I talk and eat because I kind of got to tuck it. You see, I got to tuck it a little bit to eat. Otherwise, it snatches on my tooth and then it's pulling. And it fucking hurts. And then I chew like that. Like I purse my lips to chew. But I know that will change once the bar is done and the swelling's gone. But, ooh, Tori. You know who look good with the little lip stud like this? Besides Hyunjin? Fucking Lino. And then Felix get one in the center, but Lino get one on this side. Motherfucker drinks on this side anyways. Get one on this side. Thank you. So I got both done. Felix would look good with like a labre right here. Just like straight through his fucking lip. Oh, imagine if you got both done at the same time. Like both. Oh! Ian would look good with the septum. Like now I'm just thinking of piercings for all of them. Like. Chan definitely needs to get that nose ring. Instead of it being a sticker, he needs to get a nose ring and then hoop it. Because I have an L hook in, and I've had that in for a decade. Like, I switch out my L hooks, y'all. But I've had that piercing for a decade. Well, 11 years, 12 years. If I get anything else done to my lips, it would be right next to it. But as far as facial piercings, I'm done. It would just be changing out the jewelry to hoops. That's gonna stay that situation. It's gonna be probably a shorter bar once the swelling's done, because I could tell when I do that this is still swollen, but I don't feel it. This I fucking feel. But I'm not going to do anything else. If I do another lip piercing, it's going to be right next to it, making the snake bite. That's it. Or, like, my daughter wants me to get 2, one on either side, so it could be a shark bite. And I'm like, oh my god, my poor teeth. Because of the long bar. If it's up here, it's always going to be in my fucking mouth. And if it's down here, it's going to end up in my mouth, too. Because this one's in my mouth, and it's, like, at an angle. Because they go with my cheekbone. That's how she did it. So it could be like... Because it's a line from the bottom. Like it's a fucking line. Oh, shit, I almost touched it. See? Like, she was so methodical in how she did the piercings. Like, she would make the dots and then step back, turn my head. She would look at it from different angles, look at it side to side up close, erase it, do it again. And she was so sweet. She's like, I'm sorry it's taking so long. I said, I'd rather you pierce it once and it look good than have it fucked up and me having to do all this all over again once it's healed. You know? Because I don't need it to be pierced. It'd be wrong. Me having to take it out, it heal, and then go through this shit all over again. My lip was by far the most painful because I felt the pop. I never saw it. I felt the fucking pop. And I was like, ugh! But it was fine. I breathed through it. It hurt for like a second. And then I was fine. The times it does hurt is when I open my mouth too wide to take a bite of food. And it hooks onto my bottom teeth. Because then my teeth want to pull the bitch. That's the only time it hurts. But I love it. I've been like documenting the healing just in case, just so I could like put it into like a vlog style thing and then post it. Just because I want this as a memory for me, because I don't remember this one or this one. Granted, it was before I started this channel. Yeah. Like my nose and my tongue and my navel, I got pierced and they were healed before I started Gemini Beauty Babe. Like my nose piercing was a year before I started this channel. So I don't have any piercing since. So, because I had this done, I was a teenager. These like 3 times while I was a kid. Just regular piercings, because one side is this side. It has 2 holes right next to each other, because the piercer fucked up on one, and then the other one I had to pierce, and then this side's done regular. But I had both of the tops of my ears done at one point. I still have the scar. I'm sure if I stabbed an earring through it, it'll open back up again, but I still feel it where it was at. That's the next thing I want to get pierced is my ears. Like, I have the bottoms pierced, but I want to get the top done here, and then like 3 right here, and I want to get 1 here. That way I can have that chain going at the top between my ears. Well, between these 2 points of my ears, and then down. And I want to get the piercing that supposed to help relieve migraines. I can't remember if it's right here or inside, but I want to get that one done. And then I want to get this ear done, and then I'm done with piercings, and then I'm moving on to tattoos. Once the ears are pierced the way I want to move on to my tattoos, because I've always done it. And when I told my dad, he said, "Are you going through something? That's a lot of pain." And I said, "I'm fine. It's just things I have mapped out since I was a kid." Yeah, tattoos are next. Like, I have designs. The back is going to be open for my kids. But I have a piece for my parents that I'm going to put here. My siblings are going to be the top part of my arm here. Nieces and nephews will be on this arm. So by the end of it, I'm most likely going to have 2 sleeves. Because all the nieces and nephews are going to be on this arm. My kid will be on the back. This part will be for my grandparents. This will be for my siblings. And then this will be for my parents. And then I'll have on this side of my rib for me. So, nieces and nephews will be on this arm. So I'm going to do a piece on my back to connect everything. To connect everybody and everything. But my left shoulder near my heart will be for my kids. Have I ever been to India? No, I have not. But what I tell everybody is, tell me what your favorite food is. If it's not your favorite food, what is a food you would recommend to somebody from your country and a fun fact about your country. Yes, it's going to be down the side of my ribs for me. And then right here over the front part of my heart will be for my parents. My siblings will be all around the top part of my arm. Bottom part of my arm is for grandparents. All my biological grandparents passed away. I have one step grandparent that's still alive. But I'm still going to have my forearm for them. Siblings, parents, my kids on my back. I'm going to do something as a piece to connect everybody on my back. Don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be a tattoo that will connect both arms because this arm is going to be for nieces and nephews. Parvati. I don't know if she's Hindu. I know she's, I talked to a lot of my Indian friends and they said that's Parvati back there. So, do with that what you will, but that's who they say she is, because I've asked multiple people more than once, like, are you sure? Is this, can I, huh? And they're like, yeah, no, that's her. And I was like, okay. So she's there. So yeah, down my ribs. It'll just be something that's been meaningful to me. I've been working on the designs since I was a teenager. You don't understand. Like, I need to find my sketchbook. Because it's going to be... Once I find the tattoo artist I like, we're going to incorporate their style with my ideas and then come up with something from there. But I want the base idea to be what I drew, and then they add their style to it. You know, of course I get final say over it, but I have yet to find a tattoo artist for what I want to do. Am I a tattoo artist? No, I just like to doodle and draw. And makeup artist? Yes. Cosmetologist? Yes. Health and fitness trainer? Yes. Nutritional advisor? Yes. Mindset coach? Yes. Tattoo artist? No. I am a lot of things, but not that, as you can see. Tattoo artists are like fucking amazing, bruh. Like, I would be so fucking scared to fuck up, because that's permanent. You gotta be so sure and steady of yourself to do that, first off. God damn. But, yeah, it's just... Piercings, once I get my ears done, I'm done with piercings, and then I'm moving on to tattoos. It's something I've been wanting to do for years, and I don't know why it took me a decade to pull the trigger on the piercings. I'm so fucking happy I did it, though. You're never too old to go through what you've been wanting to do, man. I wouldn't look at it. Look, my dad's scared of tattoos, and he has a bunch of tattoos. How many does he have? The motherfucker has more than 10. His advice, they're not the same as... Yes, you're a nurse, but tattoo needles are not the same as needles you use in your job. And I would bring music, close your eyes, take some pain meds before you go. I'm giving you tips from him because I don't have tattoos yet, but these are tips he gave me. Hydrate a lot before. Not to use the bathroom, but so your skin's nice and supple for the needle. Take ibuprofen or Tylenol or whatever you take for pain before. Bring music, bring a book, bring something to where you could not focus on what they're doing. But you can focus on, so you have something to occupy yourself. My dad falls asleep. He's terrified of needles. He falls the fuck asleep. And he'll have music playing in his ears so that he's not focusing on the hum of the needle or what the needle's doing. Those are just tips I could give you. I don't have tattoos yet, but that's what I was told. Like, all my siblings have tattoos, and that's what they did. It's me and two other siblings that are about to get, like, a lot. So, I want to bite this corner of my lips so fucking bad and I can't. So, y'all are behaving right now. I need to not say that word because it's like saying the Q word in a hospital. Not gonna say it. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad, Tories. I'm knocking so y'all can still behave. I have one. As of right now. I have one. I say as of right now because I'm going to turn down, but I have no interest on doing it. No. I don't know what it is about me talking about this that's bringing out the pervs today, but no. Because like I started talking about piercings, pervs come out. I talk about tattoos, pervs are out. Like, no. I'm lucky for what? Hold on, Cinnamon. I'm lucky for what? Also, it depends on your pain tolerance level. You might just want to start out with like small pieces. That's the other advice I can give for tattoos. Even though I don't have any yet, I'm saying from being there with others and talking to different tattoo artists so that I can be prepared. I have a kid and I'm a proud mom. Why wouldn't I be a proud mom? I am so confused by that comment. Like, I'm sure you don't mean anything mean by it, but I'm just so confused by it. Why wouldn't I? I need you to clarify what the hell you meant by that. Tori, don't block her. I need to know what she meant. I'm lucky I have a kid and I'm a proud mom. Like, that's just reading weird to me. So I need to know what you meant. I need you to clarify. Well, Tori, I was just asking you not to because I need clarification before she gets gone. Oh, there are so many people. I had my kid years ago. But what do you mean by me being a proud mom and me being lucky? I don't know what she means by that. Cause all I see is I might be just slow right now because I'm not understanding. I've had my kid years ago. She's happy, healthy, and I'm just confused. Okay, I'm confused. Cause I don't know what to think because I'm like, why wouldn't I be a proud mom? That's just my thing. Like, I know you mean no ill will by it, but I'm just. Okay, here's what I say, and I stand by it. Kids need parents who are proud of them. Kids need parents who are happy. Not every parent needs a kid. There are parents that I want to slap them upside the head and tell them go fuck a cactus. I said that to somebody recently too. Okay, I got you. Cinnamon, I'm sorry. I might be slow on this because I'm like, why wouldn't I be a proud mom? You know, that's where I was stuck. That's where I was focused on. That's why I say I was slow because that's what I was focused on is why wouldn't I be a proud mom? Then again, I had my kid pre-COVID. Like, my kid was born not long after I graduated high school. And I'm almost 30 and she's almost a teenager. Hi, Bama! Bama, you might not approve. Everybody else does, but you might not approve. But I got 2 new piercings. I was talking about it Monday and then I went to get it pierced like not even 3 hours after live. I'm not that blocked, Cinnamon. Oh, I understand you were telling Bama. Never mind. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Cinnamon, I'm sorry. I was just stuck because I saw the phrase and I was like, I'm so sorry. I am slow when I get stuck on certain things. Welcome to my life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a hot ass mess at times. I promise Cinnamon, it's not always like this. I just get. No, Tori was just telling you not to block Cinnamon. I'm pretty sure. But I was just so confused because I was stuck on that and that. Yeah, okay, moving on. All kids deserve amazing parents. Not all parents deserve kids. Point blank, period. Like, not all parents deserve a child at all. What's the USG room? What's that? I don't know what that acronym. Hold on. I don't know what that acronym is. Oh, ultrasound room. Okay. Sonography. I just knew it as ultrasound. I didn't know it was sonography. Okay. Oh, that makes me so sad. A woman was crying. She was. I was really lucky to not experience. Yeah. I agree with Tori on that. I agree. Not all parents deserve kids. But as far as the woman who was crying, I really hope she does. I was really lucky in the aspect of I never had a miscarriage. I know a lot of people personally in my family and outside my family who's had miscarriages and was told they wouldn't have to. They ended up with miracle babies. But I do count myself lucky in that I never had to experience any of that. And that I was lucky in how she came about was I wasn't even trying. How I found out I was pregnant was actually through a Family Guy episode, and I was like, there's no fucking way. And I would take $6 general pregnancy tests. Y'all can laugh at me about that. I took 6 in the span of 2 days, and every single one of them was positive. Because I heard the test from Dollar General could make false positives. So I took 6 of them bitches to make sure, plus a doctor's test. Like, I did blood work in the full panel. I was there's no fucking way. I did not show until I was 7 months. But I did not know antibiotics because I was not taught this. My parents are like, oh yeah. And I was like, y'all could have fucking told me. Sex ed didn't. I did not know antibiotics and birth control cancels each other out. I did not know the condom had broke at the time. I was ovulating because I thought the birth control took care of it, as well as the fact that we had a condom. Did not know the condom broke. Spermicide was useless. Antibiotics and the birth control canceled. I was ovulating at the time. And then I found out through Family Guy about the antibiotics and the birth control. Because it was when Meg went on spring break and her mama came with her. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm going to take 6 pregnancy tests in the span of 2 days. Didn't believe it. Went, asked my doctor, do a full panel, do blood work, do whatever test you gotta do urine, do whatever test you gotta do. I need to know. And then I still didn't believe it until I started showing at 7 months. I found out when I was 4 weeks. I found out when I was 4 weeks. It was confirmed at 5 weeks. I told everybody when I was 6 weeks. She was meant to fucking be here out of all that. Bear was meant to be here. I was. She's about to be 10. And I'm gonna be 30. That should tell you how old I was when I had her. She's the best damn thing that's ever happened to me. I tell her that all the time. Even though me and him are not together, she is the best fucking thing he ever gave me. I do not regret meeting the bastard because of her. That was mean. Shouldn't have said that. I don't regret meeting him because of her, but there's some things that I wish happened a little differently. Like, we were a little nicer to each other, because I will admit, I was a bitch in the relationship. But that's neither here nor there in the grand scheme of things. She was meant to fucking be here. And I count myself extremely lucky. I never experienced a miscarriage. My heart goes out and I cry alongside those that I know that had that. And those that were told they were never going to have a baby and they still tried their hearts out to have one. If you have kids, here's a cup of wine. Tori, I love you for that line. Really? Where's Aubrey? Aubrey actually, she was in here. She had given birth during my New Year's live. She's the one that recommended this set. She's a nail tech. But she found out she was pregnant a couple months ago. She was late in her pregnancy. Ask if they need a little cheese with the wine. Hey, cheese and wine is good. Strawberries and champagne are good. I don't like wine though. Like, unless I'm eating a savory dish, I'd much rather bourbon. I am one of those weirdos that like bourbon. And I'll drink it without ice. I'll just drink it straight. Okay, question. Anybody else eat blue cheese with wine though? Like a red wine? I forgot what type of wine it was, but it was a red wine. I had blue cheese on steak and I had walnuts on the side of it. Your son is TJ, my son's age. You like whiskey? Okay, Tori, have you watched Vampire Diaries? I don't remember if I had that talk with you or not. Cheddar. I like blue cheese. I like cheddar too, but I like blue cheese. I want to like play with it and I can't, and I want to bite my lip. Because I'm so used to messing with the right side of my lip, and that's exactly where the piercing's at, and it's like, ah. Oh, just wait till it's healed. Beer and rum are my things. Have you ever had a lava flow? It has rum. It's like a strawberry margarita with... It's a strawberry margarita. Really, a strawberry margarita mix, pina colada mix, rum. It's very sweet, very yummy, very pretty. It's just a margarita mix without the alcohol. So it's just the mixer, and then pina colada mixer, and then you add rum. So it's basically a full rummy pina colada with strawberry. It's so good. I've had it. It's very sugary, so if you're diabetic, I'd rather not you drink it, but it's good. This is coffee, I promise. Oh, ooh. in my last live. Well, the last 2 lives I had a wig on. But yeah. I had a wig on. I got piercings. It's been a lot. So makeup and music will come back. I'm telling Bama, y'all. My dad used to work. Hold on. My dad used to work in the army, so he used to store alcohol at our home. I used to steal that. Haven't we all at one point? Jim, one of those books, I'm gonna have you during the Slaycation series, or the one that you sent me with Captain Hook? Which one do I need to expect it in? Because that's 4 books I'm gonna be reading this weekend. Ma'am? Which one we talking about here? So, when I come back from hiatus, everybody's gonna know what kind of books I was reading. I'm just because Friday's my last. No, Sunday's my last live before I go on hiatus. It's I got these from Walmart actually. I got this one. I got a pink to purple one. I got a light blue to dark blue, and then I have an orange to red one. I got these from Walmart. These are, oh damn, the thing's off. They still have some, but I got it from Walmart. I'll find out, and trust me, you'll know because I'll message you on Discord. This dirty bitch! And I'm going to say it exactly like that too, so you know. I'll say, this dirty bitch! Okay, you know what? Hold please. I'm going to buy it right now off my tablet. Hang on. Because my tablet has the Kindle app. And the Amazon app. Because I'm going to read after live. But Sunday's going to be my last live before hiatus. And then I'll come back on the 5th. But no more makeup and music until these are healed. Okay, hold on. Where's the books at? I need to go to my book list. Oh. Hold on, when that come out? When did that come out? What? I am so behind on that. I don't even... Okay, let's see. Did you read the Harry Potter? Okay, get some dreads. If I get anything, I want to get... Not dreads. I want to get their... That's not the first book. Hold on. Which one's the first book? Okay, Sinner's Retreat, Chapter 1. I'll probably start reading them tomorrow night. And Sunday, you're going to hear from me. I'm going to read them tomorrow night. You know what? tomorrow after Friday's Work With Me live, I'm going to start reading them. So be prepared. And I'll text you as soon as I'm done. Okay. So, tomorrow after Work With Me, I'm going to read it because I'm going to read it while I do housework. And then Sunday, I'm going to give you my review during live, okay? Because you bet your ass I'm going to be making notes like, sorry, this book, this chapter, what we... Because that's how I read, and I make like digital notes in it. And then with how Kindle does, it puts in a separate thing for the notes. I'm going to have notes, possible questions, and like some exclamation points at the end of everything. Miss Tori's. So. Ma'am. Let's see. My mouth. Okay. So, I also just bought The Twisted Heart by Lisa Harlow. She's in Meg's Discord, and she's pre-released her second one, which will come out February. Like, it's on pre-order for February 27th. So we're gonna read. I'm gonna read that series too. I'm not biting on anything. I haven't bit on it. I'm doing good. I haven't bit on it yet. Yet. Keyword yet. I haven't bit on it yet. I do fold it in though. So that way the bar part that's inside my lip doesn't get tangled on my teeth because it's been there and I bit on it once the first night. And as soon as my fucking white nail polish comes in, I want to do like a milky white base with like white detailing with the nail polish. So I am folding my lip. I'm not biting on it. I promise. I want to. I haven't yet. I'm tempted, but every time I go to do it, every time I do go to do it, because it's habit just to do that, every time I do it, the fucking bar's poking me, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do it, because it's tugging on me. Where's my... See, I'm used to my nail polish being over here. It's over there. I have a milky white I want to use, but I don't want to just do a milky white nail. I want to add white to it. I don't know what's Mouse's favorite ice cream. What if I do a milky... Ah, that hurt my lip. What if I do a white and I put red... I don't know what I'm going to do with the red, but a red design on it. Like, figure out how to do marble from scratch without the blooming gel, and I do that with the red. Tori, I like it. I like it. I like it. I can't do flowers. I suck at flowers. But I do, like, I figure out how to do a marble. Okay, you just asked two different questions, Bama. What's a snake's favorite ice cream? Ice cream. That's funny. But what's a mouse's favorite ice cream? How? What's a mouse's favorite ice cream? I need to know. I don't know why. But there's questions I don't know if I want to know. Oh, you messed up the first one. Okay. Well, I'm about to get off. I'm actually about to go, since I drank coffee, about to go brush my teeth and mouthwash the inside of my mouth and then sterilize this and that. Those two piercings. Because I do it after I eat. I've done it for like my tongue ring. I've done that every time, and that's what I'm going to do for my mouth. Because I'll be damned if they fucking reject because this one rejects because I eat and drink, and this one I'm not doing makeup or skincare anywhere near it just because I'll be damned. I'll be damned. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to hop off. I will see you all tomorrow for work with me. And Sunday will be my last live for like 2 weeks. So, like Stream Element says, please enjoy old videos, respect my time off. I will have like 2 new videos come up one is a sunset green look, and the other one will be me chilling like this. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow. I love you all. Bye.